Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. My name is Mahlodi Banda and I'm a consistently profitable Forex trader. Guys, we've got good news and bad news. Let's start with good news. Good news are that I finally got my payout, first ever payout from a prop firm with Equity Edge. Shout out to me and my hard work as well as Equity Edge. So yeah, those are the good news. Like it took me so long to get this payout, guys. Took me so damn long to get this payout, but I finally got it. It took me like a week and a half, and I did it through Binance. I made a few mistakes here and there, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe the next time I make a withdrawal, I'll take you guys along. If you guys would like that, um, comment down below and let me know. Now, with these profits, I bought another account, a 10K challenge. And like, I'm incredibly proud of myself, guys. Like, I am incredibly proud of myself. I'm gonna start trading this on Monday. Hopefully, on Monday, I'm gonna, hopefully, I'm gonna get back into the groove. Okay. And so, yeah, those are the good news. The bad news, though, guys. Okay. How am I gonna trade these before we get to that? Or should I do the bad news? Okay, whatever. Bad news. Bad news are that I am not going to be doing vlogs anymore on TikTok. I'm not going to be posting content on Instagram either, as well as Facebook. This is for now, guys. This is until I think I get like my mental health together. I am under a lot of stress with Zufix. Zufix is my trading company, if you guys don't know. So yeah, I'm under a lot of stress with that, but it's not stress because like I'm underperforming, I'm like performing badly, but it's I because I'm learning with Zufix, like it's my first time doing this and officializing my trading firm. Um, I don't want to learn in public. I don't want to learn in public. I just feel like, what if I fail? You know, I'm going through a lot of self doubt and stuff. And like, look, now I'm talking and talking and talking and talking, whatever. But yeah, to keep the family together, I created a Telegram group. So you just have to click the link over there. Um, it's I'm like somewhere here by my links. Okay, so this is free signals and mentorship. So basically here, in this group, I'm going to be doing signals. So in the morning, when I wake up and I place a trade, then I'm gonna do this. Okay, there are two people who joined. Shout out to you, bro. Like HZZM dog. Here's my dog. Whatever. I saw that you joined a long time ago, but I didn't say anything then because I'm still getting my shit together. And then Simon, shout out to you too for joining yesterday, Simon. So thank you for that. So like in this group, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give signals like in the morning when I place my trade. I'm gonna post it here. Um, Trade management. I'm gonna post them here, and then I'm also going to do mentorship. And this mentorship is going to be for free. Actually, let's talk about mentorship, guys. I'm going to be shitting on a lot of traders right now. If anybody is making you pay for mentorship, guys, that is bullshit. Okay, real mentors don't make you pay. Real mentors pay it forward. It's a scam for somebody to make you pay for mentorship, especially if they say mentorship. That's a fucking scam. What a lot of people are doing is consultations in the trading field, but like a lot of traders, I'm sorry to say this, but because also a lot of traders don't read, they don't empower themselves to know more about like not only like with trading but like about the world. You can see also like in the podcast when they go and they talk, like it's so embarrassing listening to them talk, guys. um and like these people who fucking interview them, it's like, why don't they call them out? If nobody's gonna say it, like I'm gonna say it. You guys know, like I don't really give a shit about that. I don't work with brands. I'm a real life trader, and like this year, this pays my bills 100%. And that's another reason why I'm so stressed because I'm like, oh, what if I don't like need a bill payment or whatever. So yeah, like what I'm gonna do in this group, like we're gonna talk about everything. Nothing is off limits. We're gonna talk about how to deal with like difficult times trading. You guys may or may not know this, but um I am like getting into full-time trading. Okay, I just forgot the word. You see, now I sound like those forex traders, but um I'm a full-time trader now. Okay, and the way that I manage money is different, and the way that I manage relationships is different. Romantic relationships, platonic relationships, family relationships. Um, should I say family relations? Whatever. Um, it's different. So we're gonna talk about those. Like nothing is off limits, but with this group, I like you guys cannot send me messages. But what I'm gonna do once a week, I think maybe let's do Wednesdays. Every Wednesday in the morning before um going to the gym, I'm gonna open up this Telegram group for questions, and then before going to bed at night, I'm gonna close it so that you guys don't send any more questions. And that is because like I also like don't want to deal with a lot of like comments, like guys, like it's really overwhelming, you know. And then throughout the week, I'm gonna answer the questions to the best of my ability. I hope you guys get substance from that. And yeah, but if you guys want more, then you guys know that you can send me an email. Let me see my email address. Yeah, this is my email address. Mahlodi Banda 2.0. That's a oh, not a zero. So you can send me an email. Then let's see. Maybe I can help you. Maybe not, because I'm also thinking about opening up myself to mentoring just two people that I feel like are really serious about this trading thing. But I don't want you to be in school. Like, if you're in school, then focus on school. Ideally, it would be nice for me to have people who are already working, or like maybe if you cannot afford to go to school, and when I say school, I mean like uni. If you also, okay, maybe let me say school, like high school. If you don't have a matric, like leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to deal with you. But if maybe you are above, like you have a matric and you just don't know where to start, then you can. And also, like if you've made it this far, 7 minutes and 35 seconds, then you really, really deserve my free mentorship. Cool. Now, I maybe let me not say free mentorship, but just mentorship. Cool. Now we're looking at GBPUSD as per usual. What else could we be looking at? What else could we be looking at? Okay, let's go back to how I'm going to be trading these trades. Equity Edge has a rule where you can only copy trade from two accounts, not an instant account, just like a challenge. Yeah, a challenge or one step challenge, whatever. So that's how I'm going to be trading these two accounts. Cool. Don't forget to join my Telegram group, guys. Okay, looking at GBPUSD as per usual. So what I already see, remember guys, I'm a day trader. Okay, I'm a day trader. So um I'm gonna go down till maybe the 1 hour or the 15 minutes. But as a day trader, I don't know, like I just like to look at the candlestick closes of these. I also like to look at like long term, where is the market most likely to go? Cool. Now let's go down to the daily. Okay, now on the daily chart, um, okay, this area was really interesting for me this past, should I say season? It was really interesting for me because you guys can see over here that the market tapped into this area and then it shot up. And like it shot up, and I caught most of this over here, and that's how I was able to pass the prop firm challenge. And now going into this past week, the market was playing around here, and this area was important to me also this past week because um there was a trade that I took from this area over here on my personal account. Okay, that's the 10K. We're not gonna do that right now, but yeah, there's that. And then We also see that, okay, I like to ask myself the following questions. Okay, the market can be bullish or the market can be bearish. If it's going to be bullish, which area is the nearest? Which next area is the market most likely to bounce off? Or if market breaks it, it kind of like changes the direction of the market or the trajectory in which the market is going. Okay, I can see over here that that area is this area, which is very, very important. So I'm gonna do blue. Okay, now if we're going up, this is the area. Okay, now let's delete this for now. I was watching a video by Trades by Sai, and he mentioned something that is so important, and it kind of clicked in my head. He was like, it clicked in my head because, okay, let's not go there. But it clicked in my head, and what he said was, if you're looking at a swing high and a swing low, right, you need to look at which immediate information created that swing high or that swing low. Like over here, right, we have a swing high. Now, which immediate information created that swing high? It is this over here. Now, I like to do the wicks. Okay, I like to do the wick, like an entire wick, and then swing high over there, and then swing low. Okay, where is the market most likely to swing? Um, okay, which area when the market is going down is an important area? I hope that makes sense, guys. But to me, it's this area. And why is it that area? Because it is an area where, when we look at the characteristics of the market, right, the market likes to break and retest. Okay, we can look at this and say 1, 2, 3. Now, this third one is is an area, or rather is a point that told me that the market is going to go up and also is most likely to break this over here, especially because after this was created, it created like engulfing candlesticks. Okay, cool. Now market broke, okay, and then market has to come and retrace this. Why? Because it's the characteristics of the market. Market breaks and retests. That's what the market does. So that's why for me this is that area that the market is most likely to retest, because that is the area that the market broke. Cool. Now, if you go down to the 1 hour chart, right, on the 1 hour chart, that's when I start to look at like the patterns, that the structural patterns of the market, versus when I'm looking at the 4 hour chart, I look at candlestick patterns. I also look at structural patterns. It varies based on like what I'm seeing at that time. Cool. And also, am I swing trading? Am I day trading, like intraday trading, that vibe. Cool. Now, seeing this, but obviously today is a Saturday, okay? Now, since it's a Saturday, what the market has been doing lately though is that it opens with a gap, okay? So I don't know, are we gonna see a gap here? Are we gonna see a gap there? That sounded like a young thug. Kind of like, are we gonna see a gap there? The one said no, no. Okay, this is like old young thug, like beautiful thugger girls, slime season, kind of young thug. Cool. So we have this area over here. So we also have this one over here. So I feel like the market is gonna open with this, with a gap over here. Okay, or it could be a big gap, because that's what market has been doing. Let's go back into like last week's gap. I want to show you guys something. This gap over here. So when I was looking at market like this past week, I was looking for market to retest um an order block over here. So as you guys can see over here, we have a double bottom, and then over here there was an order block. This was an order block that was visible on the 1 hour. We'll go back to the 1 hour and I'll show you guys in a moment. And then market was going to go up from there. So I had intended to take this like this. Okay, I need to come down here. It's like here. And then from here, we're going to take another buy. but I didn't trade this because I didn't trade this because I was waiting for my funded account to be reset. So yeah, this is how this is the order block that we see on the 1 hour chart. So market respected that order block to the T, and then upon is it Sydney Asian session, Asian Open, just went up into this area over there, which was really, really great. And then New York session, South African time, which is 3 p.m. You can see over there that there was this big retest of this bullish engulfing retest into this area, and then the market. That was also a completion of, you can say triple top or you can say double top. It's up to you. Okay, that. So this is what I mean by sometimes I look at candlestick patterns, sometimes I look at structural patterns. So yeah, going into next week, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we were on the 1 hour. Let's go down to the 15 minutes and see. Okay. Okay, on the 15 minutes. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay, you can see that. Let's do 1 hour. 1 hour is more accurate. We don't see an order block over here. So like if it's like this on the 1 hour, I'm not seeing an order block that overlaps or an order block that aligns perfectly with a neckline, then I tend to just allow the market to reveal itself. But I know that by London Open, I will see something. Market would have printed something that I should be interested in getting involved in, and then yeah, guys, I'll just take it from there. Hopefully, I will post something on. Hopefully, I'll should I leave these? Okay, maybe let's leave these for the group. Which group? The Telegram group. Make sure that you join the Telegram group, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also, guys, also on YouTube, like there won't be any vlogs. I'm really, really sorry, guys. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.